Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Allevo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop. I'm Joel Norwood. A couple calendar notes to pass along. Don't forget the Jackson County Regional Livestock Market having a cattle sale tomorrow, 11 a.m., and an equipment sale this Sunday at 1 p.m. JCRLM.com, your livestock authority. Again, that's the Jackson County Regional Livestock Market. Then coming up next Tuesday, tune into the Ohio AgNet as we get the latest updates from Ohio corn and wheat. Well, on the national news side, the federal government shutdown continues. And it looks like Congress is deadlocked as both parties struggling to reach a deal and come to the same conclusion over enhanced Obamacare subsidies. In the meantime, farmers, of course, continue their work in the fields. Emily Buckman is Director of Government Relations for the American Farm Bureau Federation, says it's affecting some of the services offered to farmers.
So, for instance, local USDA office services are diminished, making it difficult for rural Americans to access important programs and services. Farmers can't take out loans, including mortgage and crop loans. A shutdown impacts disaster payments that help farmers make it through times of crisis.
And as the shutdown continues, USDA's website says that due to the lapse in government funding, the release of reports such as the World Agricultural Supply and Demand Estimates report will be suspended until further notice. The next one's set to come out next Thursday, October 9th. Bringing it back to Ohio news, a reminder that during this dry stretch, a couple of burn bans in effect for the Buckeye State. The fall burn ban now in effect as of the beginning of October through November. State law prohibiting most open burning in unincorporated areas from 6 a.m. to 6 in the evening during October and November. I've seen some pictures from around the state of several combine fires that happen every harvest season, but especially so during this year. So stay safe out there. When is the next rain coming? Well, let's check in on the weather thanks to Seed Consultants. Here's Ryan.
Sunny, warm, and dry for your Friday and most of the weekend. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at your forecast update. We continue to be rain-free here across Ohio through Monday. As we move through the overnight Monday and into Tuesday, a frontal boundary building to our west and north will get ready to slide through. I think that's going to give us a damp Tuesday, anywhere from a tenth to 3/4 of an inch of precipitation, coverage 90% of the Buckeye State. Behind it, we dry down for next Wednesday, and we see high pressure in control for Thursday and Friday of next week. Scattered moisture tries to pop up late next weekend into the following week, but it's definitely more hit and miss down here than we were seeing a few days ago. I'm Ryan Martin.
And thank you, Ryan. The Ohio AgNet weather forecast brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. Online at seedconsultants.com. The full in-depth weather report online at ohioagnet.com. Some other news there include details about those 14 who just recently graduated from Ohio Farm Bureau's AgriPower Class 15. Congratulations to them. And then details about a recent delegation of Japanese grain buyers who visited Southwest Ohio this week. They took a tour of Consolidated Grain and Barge in Cincinnati and Singleton Farms in New Richmond. Congressman Dave Taylor of Ohio's 2nd District serves on both the House Ag Committee and the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. Joined the team for that tour. Japan is the second largest importer of U.S. corn. And did you know next week is National Nematode Day? That actually happens on October 6th. It's something put on by the Soybean Cyst Nematode Coalition, and that's the topic of the latest Ohio Field Leader podcast hosted by Dusty Sonnenberg. Annual yield losses due to soybean cyst nematode estimated at more than $1 billion worth. Stay tuned. Ohio AgNet continues up next with a look at markets.
AmeriHealth Caritas Ohio is your Medicaid plan for more. More benefits, more rewards. We know that good health means more than just seeing a doctor when you're sick. Eligible members can receive extras like home-delivered meals and family essentials, like baby carriers and kids' school supplies. Members can even earn rewards for playing mobile health trivia games. Learn more at AmeriHealthCaritasOH.com and call the Ohio Medicaid Consumer Hotline at 1-800-324-8680 to choose AmeriHealth Caritas Ohio.
When you're buying seed, there's more to a transaction than money. You're exchanging time and trust, hoping each decision adds up at harvest. Seed Consultants sales professionals don't take that lightly. With products made to excel in the Eastern Corn Belt and agronomic knowledge that stands up to the test, we're all about the same things you are: reliability and results. Buy into a better seed experience. Visit seedconsultants.com to view our corn and soybean lineup.
You're listening to the Ohio AgNet. Let's take a look at what's driving markets today as we check in with Ryan Metzger.
This is Ryan Metzger with Last Mercantile, providing you with your end-of-the-week technicals. These technical indicators, of course, are the price levels in which futures find support and where futures find resistance. We have December 25 corn futures with the first level of support seen at $4.17 and the first level of resistance seen at $4.24.5. November 25 soybean futures has the first level of support seen at $10.13 and the first level of resistance at $10.30. Please visit our website, licemercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
Thank you, Ryan. The latest check of what's happening in Chicago. December new crop corn down 2.5 cents to $4.19 1/4. March 26 corn off 2 pennies to $4.36. New crop soybeans down 3/4 penny to $10.23. Jan beans 10.41 per bushel, off the same. And next July wheat off 1.5 cents to $5.55 3/4. Markets brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. At the Merc, October live cattle down 18 cents to $230.35, but they've been very volatile this morning. November feeder cattle 33 cents higher to $352.73 per hundredweight. October lean hogs gaining 23 cents to $98.90, and milk higher. I'm Joel Norwood. This is the Ohio AgNet.